Yeah, let's do it right. Right in here. Hey, CNN. Y'all talking so good about this guy. I mean, it makes you think. What are you thinking? You think this is a still frame? No, this is the real deal, folks. I'm trying to fix the view, though, for you. So y'all can get the whole deal. If it ain't Clinton News Network doing it, voice of not I don't know what the hell his name is. Does it really matter? Or does it? No, it don't matter. All right, folks, here we go. Let's see what the video looks like. I don't see anybody on there. Gosh, I've been working overtime for y'all, but I tell you this right now: the end is near. The end is near. All right. Here is the story. It just came out on my YouTube channel, on my other YouTube channel. Check it out.
Breaking news, October the 25th is the arrival of wormwood. You've been warned. Gun confiscations are coming in December. Martial law in 20 months and 2 days. Subscribe. We're going to talk about it live around 4:30. Depends on how I can get there. This is the deal. And it's going to be big and powerful. And we're going to talk about John McCain hanging out with ISIS. Leader, get ready. You think John McCain cares about you? Think again. Republican Senator John McCain, Arizona, secret trip to Syria in 2013 to meet with freedom fighters. Thanks to Kevin Shipp. I did not even know that. Thank you. Former Al-Qaeda operative Abdu Massah, now ISIS press officer. ISIS Caliph Abdur Bakr, never heard of him. Al-Baghdadi, trained in Israel with none other than John McCain and his boys. Muhammad Noor, suspected in the kidnapping of 3 hostages, shown in ISIS beheading videos. Remember, it's all been fake. And here I am getting an earthquake at the time. Another one in Indonesia. Wow, 7.0. Alright, all that's happening at the same time. This comes from a fan on my YouTube channel. Here's a picture of John McCain meeting Syrian rebels. Only whoops. They're Abdar Bakr al-Baghdadi in the background with his head turned. He's the leader of ISIS. I'll just let that sink in a moment. It says developing story on the news. Alright, folks, so there you have it. I'll see you at 4 o'clock. Description. Love you all.
So that's what I was trying to get at, folks. People are getting mad that I'm making fun of John McCain. Well, I'm making fun of him because he is with people that cuts people's heads off and they eat kids and stuff like that. It's disgusting. Be honest with you, if you're involved with that, look at that Wolf Blitzer. You're an idiot. You're an idiot, dude. You need to retire. And I don't even know who's on. It's not showing. I gotta look at the video and see if anybody's on there. And nobody's on. Okay, cool. John McCain caught with ISIS leaders. I mean, whoops. Sorry about your luck. You know what I mean? Wow, that's a cool number. Thanks for the subscribers, everyone. No, don't want to. But we do got some more news coming out of the internet, and here it is. Oh, shoot.
Pastor Paul Begley will take you on a journey into the end times prophecy. He'll examine current world events and explain how they relate to the end times. For decades, Pastor Begley has provided people all over the world with an understanding of today's world events from a biblical perspective. Now, here's your host, Pastor Paul Begley.
Are you serious? Are you serious? Welcome to the coming apocalypse. I'm Pastor Paul Begley, and today our guest will be, for the first time in 18 months, Mike from around the world. Well, we want to know about those 5 waves of energy. We need an update bad. Matter of fact, we're going to use the Fair Use Act in good faith. This work contains fair use of copyrighted and non-copyrighted images for the public domain. We're going to use these video, pictures, articles, information, all of it for teaching purposes only. This is to help enhance the teaching of the current world events and how they relate to biblical prophecy. I have a cup in my hand, and it says something biblical is going on. Jesus is coming. And so it's got a great cup of coffee here, some of this Honduras coffee. It's really good, from simplycleanfoods.net. What? Getthetea.com. I always tell you that, and we want to thank God for some great tea they provide. Well, folks, let's get right into it here. We got a lot going on right now. 5 waves of energy. Brock Begley's here to produce the broadcast. And someone said, I'm not getting notices from YouTube. It doesn't shock me. It's called shadow banning.
Yeah, they're doing the same thing to me too. I'm losing a lot of subscribers, and I'm losing a lot of views, but I'm getting a lot of views. It's crazy. It's over 300, almost to 400,000 views now. So I must be doing something right. You may not be seeing that I got a lot of views. Maybe you think that I'm not no good, but I promise you this. I just brought down the house, and I'm bringing down the house today. Wormwood, breaking news. Wormwood, the arrival date is October the 25th. This is coming for 4 of my advisors. October the 25th. Yes, Barack Hussein Obama is with ISIS, we know. And hanging out with John McCain. I told you the Clintons, the Obamas. Even Mr. Chris Christie is one of them. But just trying to give you the information, and everybody's mad at me for bringing the real news to you. What's wrong with that? Y'all have a problem with that? Seriously. Here you go. Here's some more. Rand Paul slams McCain for, really? With the kidnappers. Yeah, he kidnapped some kids, is what I heard. Women and kids. And, yeah, it's getting ugly, folks. I don't know how to explain it. But I will say this, Donald Trump is trying to get Google and Facebook to get our stuff back. And I'm going to be honest with you straight up. I told you so 2 years ago, October the 1st, 2016, that Barack Hussein Obama was going to take the internet to ICANN. And ICANN took the internet and slammed it right before the elections. So Obama and George Soros did something. Excuse me, guys. I'm having problems today. Breathing. All this news coming out with Wormwood. Unbelievable. I've got some stuff for y'all. I'm not just going to do this for y'all today. I'm doing the WWE tournament, and I'm doing NASCAR Xfinity Series. So what we're going to do today is Wormwood is planning to show up October the 25th. There's 3 asteroids. One that come past today. Whew, that was close. And they shot that one down. Thank you, Putin, again, for saving us. If it wasn't for Putin, I don't think we'd be here, because our men are not even worried about that. I mean, our government is just going to, went to crap. And it's okay. It's okay, because I'm here to tell you what's going on. Rand Paul, thank you, bud. You and Ted Cruz and Ben Carson should have been the president. One of y'all should have been the president. And I don't know how to explain this, but Ben Carson said that there was 2 Trumps. I believe it. Either he's got 2 different sides of his the way he lives or what, but he's different. And but don't leave. I don't see whoever's on there, and I don't see who's liking my videos, but I'm gonna be honest with you, don't leave, because I've got some surprises for y'all. Some surprises that Wormwood showed up in August in Mexico. The reason the Mexican president is not answering Trump's phone call is because the president of Mexico have already talked to Trump, and Mexico said, "What are you going to do with Wormwood?" And he said, "I don't know what you're talking about." He said, "We're seeing it on our cameras." He said, "Everybody is seeing it on our cameras." He said, "Well, it's time to cut the internet, I guess." So Obama and Trump is wanting the internet off, so you won't believe what's coming. The president of Mexico and the United States are together, folks. If you want to know the truth, all the leaders are together. They're not with you. I just want y'all to know that right now. So, without further ado, while we're waiting on Wormwood's arrival from Pastor Paul Begley, listen to this, and I'm going to find the video that I was wanting to show y'all. Y'all are going to be blown away. I want y'all to share this viral. Wormwood is here, folks. It showed up in a couple of days ago, actually a couple of weeks ago, in Mexico, Cancun, Mexico, cameras, and we got video of it. Thank you, Kevin Ship, for showing me these videos, because I had no idea. I've been shadow banned, and I'm not getting none of my stuff or my notifications on my other channels. So here you are. Listen to Paul Begley. He has got the news, and Mike around the world knows a lot about this too. We've got stethoscopes all over the place looking around for this big boy, and this big planet looks like a freaking another sun or a pumpkin. It's gigantic, folks. And here you are. Listen to Paul Begley talk about this. Unbelievable.
It's called being pushed down by the algorithms. Anyway, today's broadcast is going to have our guest is going to be Mike from around the world. We're talking about Planet X. We're talking about the 5 waves of energy. We're going to be talking about Planet X could bring Shocktober in October, because David Meade, who we had on in January and had on again in, I think, May, told us that in January, he said, look, Planet X, or NASA likes to call it Planet Number 9, as it comes around, is going to shake up all of the heavens, including the Earth, the Moon, the Sun, and the other planets in our solar system. It's going to shake the heavens, and that's going to cause the Earth to shake and quake, the tectonic plates to break, earthquakes, volcanoes, extreme weather conditions. And he said, look, you're going to really see it this summer.
Dang, where's it at?
And we have records everywhere, okay? Record rainfalls, record droughts, record wildfires, record volcanoes, record earthquakes. All of this is happening right now. It's been intensifying. And that reminds us of what Mike and then, of course, David Meade said, come October, I'm using the term, it might be Shocktober, if we have some type of interference, and maybe Planet X or Nibiru, if there is such a Planet X or Nibiru, or NASA calls it Planet Number 9, if there is a huge, massive planetary body out there that's on the edges of our solar system, crossing by, like Gil Brazard says it will do, be sometime between the year 2013 and 2021. If it's going to happen, and if it's October, what does that mean? And then again, Mike from around the world, who told us about 4 years ago about the 5 waves of energy, and he told us that the waves were going to start happening. And in 2015, we had the first wave, and it was documented. And then in 2017, we had the second wave. It was documented, it was captured, and it definitely shook up things, and extreme weather conditions definitely happened, just like Mike from around the world said they would. Very extreme straight line winds, thunderbolts killing people because there's so much chargeable particles in the atmosphere, earthquakes breaking records, volcanic eruptions, volcanism, and all the other events. So today, Mike has been finally cleared to come and be with us. He's going to be with us here this hour very soon. We'll be bringing him on. But first, we got a lot of other stuff going on, and maybe to help us understand all of this is the Bible. It talks about pole shifts, sounds of the apocalypse in the heavens, booms coming from the earth reeling and rocking like a drunken man, all kinds of extreme shaking and breaking. Let's go to the word of the Lord right now. We're going to bring Max in, let him read from the King James Version of the Bible. Max, if you would, read Isaiah chapter 24. Is this the coming apocalypse, Max? What?
Isaiah 24. Behold, the Lord maketh the earth empty, and maketh it waste, and turneth it upside down, and scattereth abroad the inhabitants thereof. And it shall be, as with the people, so with the priest, as with the servant, so with his master, as with the maid, so with her mistress, as with the buyer, so with the seller, as with the lender, so with the borrower, as with the taker of usury, so with the giver of usury to him.
Everybody.
The land shall be utterly emptied and utterly spoiled. For the Lord has spoken this word.
Just bear with me, folks. I don't know who's on here, but I'm telling you right now, we've got great evidence of wormwood and the asteroids that's behind this planet. And I'm telling you guys, they're coming. And they're coming for your guns and your women. These atheist people don't like what's coming, and they want to rape, murder, and kill you. Okay? But I want y'all to understand this. The Marines militia knows what's coming and what's going on with these terrible people. And we're going to do what we can to fight for y'all. Here we go.
The earth mourneth and fadeth away. The world languisheth and fadeth away. The haughty people of the earth do languish. The earth also is defiled under the inhabitants thereof, because they have transgressed the laws, changed the ordinance, broken the everlasting covenant. Therefore hath the curse devoured the earth.
What?
And they that dwell therein are desolate. Therefore the inhabitants of the earth are burned, and few men left. The new wine mourneth, the vine languisheth, all the merry-hearted do sigh. The mirth of temperance ceaseth, the noise of them that rejoice endeth, the joy of the harp ceaseth. They shall not drink wine with a song. Strong drink shall be bitter to them that drink it. The city of confusion is broken down, every house is shut up, that no man may come in.
That's not good.
There is a crying for wine in the streets, all joy is darkened. The mirth of the land is gone. In the city is left desolation, and the gate is smitten with destruction. When thus it shall be in the midst of the land among the people, there shall be as the shaking of an olive tree, and as the gleaning grapes when the vintage is done. They shall lift up their voice, they shall sing glorify ye the Lord in the fires, even the name of the Lord God of Israel in the isles of the sea. From the uttermost part of the earth have we heard songs, even glory to the righteous. But I said, my leanness, woe unto me. The treacherous dealers have dealt treacherously, yea, the treacherous dealers have dealt very treacherously.
That's not good.
Fear and the pit and the snare are upon thee, O inhabitant of the earth. And it shall come to pass that he who fleeth from the noise of the fear shall fall into the pit, and he that cometh up out of the midst of the pit shall be taken in the snare. For the windows from on high are open, and the foundations of the earth do shake. The earth is utterly broken down, the earth is clean dissolved, the earth is moved exceedingly. The earth shall reel to and fro like a drunkard, and shall be removed like a cottage, and the transgression thereof shall be heavy upon it, and it shall fall and not rise again. And it shall come to pass in that day that the Lord shall punish the host of the high ones that are on high, and the kings of the earth upon the earth. And they shall be gathered together as prisoners are gathered in the pit, and shall be shut up in the prison, and after many days shall they be visited. Then the moon shall be confounded, and the sun ashamed, when the Lord of hosts shall reign in Mount Zion and in Jerusalem, and before his ancients gloriously.
A tremendous chapter in the Bible, King James Version of the Bible, Isaiah chapter 24, prophesying of a time of great sorrow, a time of apocalyptic events, a time like we've not ever seen before. But it seems as if we're entering into this age of this pole shifts, of this heaven shaking, of the sounds of the apocalypse being heard in the heavens, and the booming from the pits, and the fear that's crossing the land. You know, the Lord hasn't given us the spirit of fear, but of power and love and a sound mind. But something biblical is definitely going on, folks.
Hey, Paul Begley, you're kind of late. Today you're telling us now that wormwood is here, and you're saying October, when we've already seen it this month. Whose side are you on, really, Paul? Because ex-CIA Kevin Shipp's telling me that you're a CIA operative. Yes, you, Paul Begley, are one of them. But I want you to say what you're saying, because you're right. You're telling the truth on this, but you're not telling it everything. And I am. Y'all guys, whoever's on here, I don't see who's on here or who's liking or what. I don't know what's going on with my camera. But, and they really been keeping me not knowing who's who anymore. But it's okay, because I'm blind, leading the blind, and that's fine. These videos are coming out of Mexico. No wonder the Mexican president, Trump. That is the truth, folks. Watch. I'm going to stop it when it comes to the video of wormwood, and I'm going to show you that the sun is already down at the time, and wormwood is still there. Okay? And that's what's blowing me away. Sun is already down. Just wait. Just keep on, and we're going to listen to CIA operative Paul Begley. I thought he was a preacher. He could have fooled me. I thought he was a preacher.
And notice what the Lord said. He said in verse 19, the earth is utterly broken down. The earth is clean dissolved. The earth is moved exceedingly. The earth shall reel to and fro like a drunkard, and remove like a cottage, and the transgression thereof shall be heavy upon it, and it shall fall and not rise again. And it shall come to pass in that day that the Lord shall punish the host of the high ones that are on high. That is the fallen.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is chemtrails that they're covering us up. That's why we can't see the thing unless you have a great camera like this. But if it weren't for Kevin Shipp and Edward Snowden, I wouldn't have never knew what any of this was going on. I just got a woke up voice in 2014 from a girl named Carmen, and she used to work with me, and she told me to watch the China Sea turn blood red. And I investigated and I investigated, and I was like, holy crap. Look at that. Look at that. I hope they show a better view of that. That looked good. One of them was the sun, and one side was wormwood. That was interesting. I'm sure there's a better view, but just keep an eye on it, folks. Share this viral. Let your family know. There it is. There it is. That is wormwood. Let's pause it for a minute. Just look at that. I'll show you where we're at here. All right. I don't know who's in there, and I'm sure people are watching, but check this out. That is wormwood, folks, and the sun is already down. So therefore, that thing right there is longer. That's a big planet, folks. It's there, no doubt. That is gigantic. That is wormwood. What's behind it, folks, is what we're concerned about. And when it comes to Earth, it's going to turn us upside down like the movie Day After Tomorrow. And they're already predicting a cold, cold winter. Could that be wormwood coming in that's going to come in and freeze us half to death and bring in all these planets? I think that's too early, though. Like I said, remember, folks, we still got to have wormwood to cross the other side, and it will be Mark X the spot. X marks the spot. Excuse me, I'm talking backwards here because I'm so in shock right now with all the video. This is real. This is not Photoshop. This is real. This is from the Mexico cams, from Cancun, Mexico, folks. So there's no editing here. We don't do any of that. I can't do that. I'm old fashioned. And Kevin Shipp's too dang old to do that. He can't do that. So if you think this is Photoshop, you've got to be wrong. Because I don't do all that. I can't. Not on a live view. But let's keep on. I want y'all to watch this. We're not done. There's more. Kevin Shipp pointed out to me, and I was blown away. Let's keep on. Oops. I'll get it right in a minute. All right. It's backing up. That's what it was doing. That's a good view, though. All right. We're going to keep on. Second image at 2024. Sun's already down, folks. Holy cow. Yep. That's it. That's it. Sun's already down in Mexico. That is it. Keep on. We're not done. We got more. Sorry, I have to prove the bullies and the trollers wrong, but I'm going to. And I'm going to bring them down so hard, I'm going to make them cry. I'm going to make them cry, folks. I'm going to make the bullies, the sexual harassment, and threats cry. After this video. Just hold on. He's not done. This guy is just got unbelievable pictures and video that's not even photoshopped. This is off the Mexican cam, so just get ready. I mean, I was shocked when I seen it. But while we're doing that, I'm going to listen to CIA operative Paul Begley. No, I don't call you a preacher no more.
Angels, that is Lucifer and his legions of demons that are going to take a heavy punishment, and the kings of the earth upon the earth. Okay, so you're going to have all kinds of situations developing, and so keep an eye on this as this takes place. Now, Mike from around the world is going to join us in a few minutes. I want to welcome all 1,000 of you that are joining us live at YouTube,
1,000.
and all of you that are at new live stream, Roku satellite
I don't even know if I got 1,000 coming in mine.
at my
I can't
website,
see who the hell I'm
and
talking to.
Periscope Also, we got folks listening on the direct radio line. They dial this number.
Oh, this is the one.
605
Guys, this is the one.
472.
I'm going to have to block. I'm going to have to stop him for a minute. Just keep an eye on this, guys. The sun falls apart and goes down, and wormwood is there. Watch this. Just keep an eye on it. There it is. There it is. Boom. Stop. There it is. Y'all see the sun? Any of y'all? I don't know if your comments down below will work, but comment down below and tell me if you see the sun and wormwood. And I'm going to show you which one's the sun and which one's wormwood. All right. This is the sun going down right there, folks. Can you guess what that is? That's wormwood in Mexico. This is why the president is not getting a phone call from Mexico. They're in hectic right now. They're trying to take their guns. They're trying to take their... And we just got word that Africa and Australia is going through the same thing with China. This is the reason they're taking our freedom, folks. This right here. This bad boy right here. Because it's got over meteorites and asteroids and comets that's behind this thing. It followed it followed it right into our atmosphere because CERN Switzerland is pulling everything toward us, folks. Okay? But I'm not done. I'm just going to keep on going. CERN Switzerland is pulling everything toward us. That's what's messing it up. Okay? Our shield is weakening and it's getting worse. Alright, let's keep on. I want y'all to keep on seeing this as the sun's falling apart and going down. Still. Keep on. Right there. Sun has set. Time 1900 hours. Right there. That is wormwood, folks. That is wormwood. The sun is already down. Unbelievable. I got chill bumps, guys. I've got chill bumps. This is why Barack Hussein Obama's coming back. He's about to bomb the White House. And there'll be five bombs. Kevin Shipp has been telling me everything. And I've been getting dreams from God. And I've got yes, I have ESP, folks. I'm not getting all the information from everybody. I've been getting some information on my own too. But I'm going to be honest with you right now. That is unbelievable. Let's keep on. Let's see what else we find here. Wow, this is beautiful. That's all I got to say. Did I hit the wrong button? No, it's still going. It's still going. All right. Hell yeah. This is awesome, guys. This is awesome. So the demons are coming in. They want to eat you. They want to have sex with you. They want to rape you and kill you, guys. And that's why the Marines militia is going to be here to fight for you. I told my dad, I said, Dad, I said, what are you going to do if they come in on your wife and our sisters? He said, I don't know. I said, I tried to warn you. I tried to warn my family. Nobody wanted to listen. And what is going on? Okay. Can we go? Okay. All right, watch. This is good stuff. It's already down, folks. The sun's been down. And it's still, wormwood is still showing up in the midst of this. That is a sign, folks. Mexico's getting more signs than we are. I've already seen wormwood at least 3 or 4 times in my life since 2015. I just didn't know. That's why we're getting more time in the daytime, folks. If you're not noticed, we're getting a lot longer days. I know we don't, sun don't ever set until like 7:30 here Eastern time. So it does say that you're going to have more longer time. Somebody talked about that on my Facebook. I think it was Tina Johnson. There it is. Look at that. That just gives me chill bumps, folks. That's why that's why World War III is about to start in Syria. They're coming after their oil and their food and their water, and they're going after the rich men. The governments are. That's why Russia and Trump was meeting together, talking about that Syria had a lot of oil underground in the cities, and Trump is like, "Well, I'm going after it," and and Putin said, "Well, I'm going after it too." He said, "Well, we'll just have a competition," and that's what's about to happen, folks. A competition. Who's got the biggest weapons? And that's what's about to happen, folks. They got a bet going on to see who's going to win, and Trump thinks he's going to win when all of our men has walked away from the pedophile government. Not everybody's there no more, guys. They've been shooting and killing our men left and right with drones in the Middle East. They killed Paul Walker. They killed Mr. Bennington. There it is again. Wow. That is a beautiful shot of it. This is unbelievable. That's all I got to say. That is August 8th. I seen the date on that. August 8th, 2018. Boy, that date showed a lot, didn't it? A lot of earthquakes happening that day. Bunch of stuff happened that day, didn't it? I even showed you that 8/8/18 in May that was going to be big, and nobody listened, and nobody even looked at that video. See, the funny thing is, I gave you the timeline of what World War III was going to start around fall. And the Cold War is going to happen in the fall. So, I've been trying to tell you, trollers and bullies and NASCAR online drivers, as I was right and you were wrong, because you watch the fake news and you don't have the best people around you like I do. Now, let me help you out here. Now, I'll be your best friend if you want to join the team. But if you don't want to join the team, get ready, because the UN don't cover up. They don't cover up. They don't use condoms. They're going to rape you and give you diseases, you dumbass. And they're not just going to go after women and kids. They're going after the men too. So, hey guys from Birmingham, hey bros, African Americans, quit shooting each other. Because your women going to need you. Yeah. Your women going to need you. You see why the government told you to be with men and men and women and women? Because they want you to lose your freedom. And on top of that, I'm not even done, guys. Y'all picked the government over Putin, when Putin is the one that's been saving you all this time with the asteroids and the meteorites and the comets. See, what you did, folks, is you are the sheep and you followed them into slaughter. Can I help you? Can I help you? Hey, bullies, trollers. Hello. Hey, how you doing, buddy? What you got over there, buddy? A potato gun? Hey, excuse me. Hey, Matt. What do you got? Just one guy that's doing karate with your black belt? I don't think your wife is going to save you. Or your little baby you got there. All the people that's hated your guts online. Oof, wait a minute. There was another guy that was messing with women online. I believe it was Dustin. Hey, Dustin. You know, the one that wanted to have sex and rape kids and women online. Brianna Harden. She killed herself because of you. I just wanted you to know that. She said she's probably in heaven waiting on you to go to hell. How you like that, Dustin? How you like that? Oh, wait a minute. I hear thunder in the background. Sounds like God is about to wake you up again. Oh, wait a minute. I forgot. You're getting severe weather again in Iowa. Didn't I tell you was going to get hit again by tornadoes? Dustin. Hey, buddy. I don't know who's out there, and I don't care. Hey, Jim. Hey, Jim, buddy. Hey, you still saying, I'm the devil and I'm doing the devil's work, when the devil doesn't even give a damn about you. Really? You better get ready, atheist, because with your basements, which I call them bathrooms, has homing devices on there. I'm going to say this one more time. Has homing devices on there by Rothschilds and Jim Toome. Let me help you out, buddy. His name's George Soros. He put homing devices on them on purpose so Russia will blow them up, you dumbass. To destroy the cities that believes in the devil. Wait a minute. Did I just say that? I did, didn't I? Did I just tell the truth? I've been telling the truth for, 8 years, I guess. Y'all fucked up, boys. Y'all have fucked up. We took your mics offline. We took your paint booth. We took your freedom for sexual harassment and threats. And guess what? I'm the scorpion tail, and you got stung. You got stung, boys. And now wormwood is about to come. And guess what? John McCain's already underground. No, he's not going to. He's not dead. He's not dead. If you think he's dead, you're an idiot. Just wait. Donald Trump's upset because he's not underground yet. 50 feet underground. Where he's supposed to be hiding from this. Deer in the headlights. See, you didn't get a ticket because you don't got over $1 million. You got to have at least $1 million just to get in that little building they got there. That's underground. That your tax-paying money. Your tax-paying money paid for. Paid for by the following. New world order. How do you like your new world order now? Y'all been kissing their butt. Hey, Obama. Wait a minute. I'm Bill Clinton and I like raping little kids. Hold on. Where's John? Wait a minute. Where's Joe? Hey, Joe. You ready to go get another kid? We'll go in that truck that's got Walmart in it and we'll go get some kids. Woohoo! I'm excited for that. Okay, let's do it. I like that Japanese chick that I was holding on C-SPAN. Can we go get her? Well, we gotta be real quiet and we gotta kidnap them in the middle of the night. Oh, okay, I will. Pathetic. The old men can't even get it up no more. They can't get a woman no more, so they gotta go to a kid. Paul Walker said that before he died. Ride or die, motherfuckers. You think you're gonna mess with our kids? You really think you're gonna mess with our kids? And I am going to kill you, you mess with my niece. I don't know what Christy's gonna do, because she's been defending and walking away from me. I don't know what she's gonna do. I guess she's gonna get with the guy that she's with and hope to God he saves you. But I'm gonna be honest with you. I have been the smartest son of a bitch in this family. the smartest. Where's Dad at? Nowhere to be found. Hasn't been found in years. He's too worried about finding the next snatch. Where's Mom? She's got cancer. She's not been doing good. I'm going to be here to take care of her because we have her son wants to run around, smoke pot, get into that flocka and spice and run all over the place and hit his head and headbutt and everything else. And I am the one behind the one in 21-1 at Suplex City, bitch, on all the bullies, sexual harassment, and threats. None of y'all give a fuck. None of y'all give a damn. I lost my girl. She got raped by the police department. Boom! I'm still beating the fuck out of them. Lindsay walks away because she got scared from the NSA. Pussy. Bye. I'm not Dolph Ziggler. I'm not the show-off. I am your CM Punk, and I am the voice of the voiceless. And I don't smoke. I don't drink. I don't do drugs. I bitch slapped the devil in the face on Google, Facebook, Instagram, online gaming, Xbox, PlayStation. I have been bitch slapping the devil for the last 8 years. And where are y'all? Where are y'all? Where is everybody? You don't even know how to share a video. You don't even know how to do nothing but sit there and cry and jump and hold on. Wait a minute. You want to get in the bed. Get under the bed and hide. The monster's coming. I wish I could play that song right now, but no, Google wants to say, well, you can't play that music. That is wrong. But I will tell you this. Monster Energy. Fuck NASCAR up. Monster Energy. Killing people at the racetrack. In the hot weather, sun. They giving out them drinks like crazy for free at Talladega. And people were dying with heart attacks. Didn't see it on the news because NASCAR wants to keep everything private. Tony Stewart knew what was coming. Dale Jr. knew what was coming. Jeff Gordon knew what was coming. Rusty Wallace knew it was over a long time ago. He was like, you know what? I see this shit is not getting better. NASCAR has been dead since 2001. NASCAR has been fake since 2001. Your prophecy alert, folks. Your Crimson Red Tide is the Crimson Tide of Alabama. You've got 2 praying quarterbacks from Hawaii. There's your story, folks. There's your storyline. They're going to bring home the championship storyline because Hawaii is getting devastated. But I don't think football is going to last. I hear football, NASCAR, baseball, basketball, UFC, boxing, WWE will be canceled when martial law and gun confiscations starts. Because you won't be playing your Xbox no more, kids. You won't be playing your Facebook no more, ladies. And you won't be sitting there and saying, well, he said, she said, did on Facebook anymore. You're not going to be doing nothing. You're going to be doing what Hitler told you to do. You know who Hitler is, right? That took people's guns then and killed over 55 million people in World War II. Wilson White, Private Wilson White, was right. That's my grandfather, by the way. He said that it was the plan in World War III. The same plan, folks. They went through it in World War One. They did it in the Civil War. Y'all keep on drinking that Kool-Aid with that government, okay? Y'all keep on watching that fake news. Because guess what? I'm here to bring down the NWO. And I have Scorpion Death drop them again. By the way, more sun flares are heading to Earth. And they're going to be bigger. We had a 4.4 yesterday in California. Los Angeles, California. Get ready, San Andreas. You're next. Uh-oh, wait a minute. Where's the Rock? Hey, Rock, are you going to save him? Hey, Rock. Are you going to save him in the helicopter? It doesn't matter what you're going to do, because guess who's going to save us? Jesus Christ. Y'all out. See ya.